And I'm alive! Hello everybody, it's Jeff, the half-assed VTuber. Other VTubers work hard, but not me. Why is this face capture not working? Oh. Turn it off, turn it on. Face not recognised. Come on, face capture. Why are all my streams always starting off? Oh, well, we'll just have to close that down and start it back up again. The other games on that list aren't necessarily ones that I played, but ones that you can get for free. Well, that I got for free. I don't even know what was on that list. Broadcast. Nope. Broadcast. In it. On. There we go. Face capture. On. There we go. And we'll make him have happy face. There we go. Excellent. And we'll just turn there a little bit. Excellent. Okay. Well, that was an embarrassing start again. But I don't call myself half-assed for nothing, I suppose. We'll just have a quick rest here. And then say hello to Kaicho. I'm going to miss you in 2 days. Well, our plan for today is we want a zombie spawner, because I lost all my levels when building her lovely face. And we also want to have somewhere to enchant. So, I suppose first things first, we need to go clear out a space for the zombie farmer. The zombie farm, I mean. So, we got a spade, we got a pickaxe, we got food, and we got light. And it's down here. Excellent. Okay, so, let's see. How big should we make this area? I don't suppose we need it to be the biggest area. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so that's how far water can go. So it'll go from that corner, spread. Oh, yikes, I just lost all that lava that I completely forgot about in here. That's going to be a pain to get rid of. I'm going to have to go get my diamond pickaxe. Also, we need to get rid of the lava that's in here, I think. It is going to get in the way. Which means... actually, we should make this place a little bit bigger than 7. Not entirely sure how big I actually want to make this farm. But we're going to need a lot of buckets to get rid of all that lava. Because no point wasting lava. Even though we do have more lava being spawned there, which is nice. More dripstone would be good as well. Probably should have purchased it from that wandering trader yesterday. So we'll grab some of that and oopsie daisy. 16 buckets should do it. And we don't need the shears anymore, so we'll just chuck those in. Yeah. We'll grab that in case we need. Actually, no, we need the diamond pickaxe wherever I put the diamond pickaxe. might have dropped it in here. Excellent. Ultimately, with this farm, what we're going to do is we're going to clear out the area and then get all the water pushing the zombies where we want it to be. And then we will build a trident killer to kill the zombies for us so we can AFK there. But the only problem with that being that we don't have any quartz, so we're going to have to go to the nether, whatever it's called. That was a lot more lava down there than I thought. And we'll just get rid of that. Maybe we won't be expanding the zombie killer in that direction. But it is a good source of lava. Oh, I wish the Wandering Trader, when he despawns, would take these llamas with him. My last world filled up full of llamas. It was just... they were in any boat that I left lying around. And we'll just chuck all this into here. That way, whenever I start smelting any ores that I find, I'll have plenty of... oops, not that one. Plenty of lava to fuel it. Or if I ever make any more books, which I eventually will. I do have a chest over here with plenty of sugarcane in it, as I've been farming that every now and then. I haven't bothered actually harvesting any of the hay anytime recently, or I've never actually bothered with the pumpkins either. I should really cull all those sheep. There's no reason to have all of them there. Anyway, let's get some more lava. Hopefully we can clear it all out. Not entirely sure where I want the... Okay, so the base of the thing is there, so we just need to figure out where it's all flowing from. And there is a big lava vein right here. That is a lot. So we have decreased it significantly, which is nice. And this lava will go into making the nether portable later. Don't know where I want to put that yet either, because eventually, I think later in the week, I'm going to make a gold farm over there, near that cliff face, and then potentially get an iron farm in here as well. The gold farm will give us plenty of, well, gold to... Oops, looks like we're full up on lava there. Oops, we don't need that. I should probably make one last bucket. I think it's 3 iron for a bucket. Excellent. That way we can have 2 lots of water, so I don't have to keep running back for water. Not much actually happened on YouTube today with HoloLive. Everyone must have been too tired after the summer festival. So what I'm thinking is we go 5 away from this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that'll be a big enough spawning area. Yeah. And over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll chuck those in there and do that, do that. And over here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. That means we will just... Don't know what to do about the lava, actually. Oops. Doesn't really matter if there is a dark spot in there, I suppose. And we'll just light this area up a little bit more. Should I make this any higher? I'm guessing I should lock that up just so I don't fall down there in the future. Nearly fallen down it many times. Okay. This, but yeah, like I was saying, not much happened on YouTube today with HoloLive. In the last 24 hours, I suppose Amelia Watson. I suppose yeah. She did a little classical music listen along, which was kind of fun. She was using the Wolfie model. I know everybody calls her Amy normally. It's just I've never actually said it out loud, so that's why I was second guessing myself there. Probably get some bit of background music as well. I need to go back onto that website and look at what other ones that they've got. And there's the lava. And there goes the lava. Pity, wasting all that perfectly good lava. And there is so much of it. Right, well. That is quite the lava vein. And we'll worry about that when we get down there. Just making sure that the stream is in excellent condition there. Figured out that there was something wrong with my home network the other day. One of the routers on it that I was using as a dumb switch was misbehaving and was, well, slowing everything down. Originally, because it happened at exactly the same time that I was trying to replace my motherboard, I thought that it was a concern there. But that motherboard issue will still have to be solved at some point. And these pickaxes don't last as long as you expect them to. Oh, which reminds me, I need to go back up there and scaffolding will do for the time being, I suppose. And on top of resting, I need, well, another pickaxe in case we get through this one. But I also want, we'll use some slabs of this. One for the top of the spawner and one for the bottom of the spawner. Because you don't want monsters spawning on top of it, and you might as well make it symmetrical. And we'll just do a quick rest here. Oh, at some stage I spiked up to an actual viewer. Oh. Let's get that in there. And might as well go underneath and quickly put that one down there as well. Brilliant. Of course, that could have just been YouTube lying to me, because the little graph just disappeared again. Oh well. One day I might have a viewer to talk to. I need to get onto my sword there. That was idiotic of me. I forgot to keep the light going. When we get down to the bottom part of the floor, I think I want this maybe 5 deep. So that is 2 deep there, 3 deep, 4 deep, and 5 deep. And that, I think, is the depth level that I want. We'll just fill this wall in here. Yeah, so when we put the water over there, or maybe we'll have the water coming from this direction, pushing it into, let's say this corner is where we're going to have the kill chamber down there. That is, once we eventually get to that stage. Oh, god damn that lava. I feel so bad about wasting all that lava. Even though I know most of that was flowing, there was at least a couple of blocks of actual lava in there. But since we have the lava farm now, even though it's a really small lava farm, we can get plenty more. Oh man, oh, I was just thinking, man, people are going to spam even more obsidian over on 2B2T, but then I remembered they already duplicate everything over there, so it doesn't really matter. We'll put it at the same height as that, so that when we come in to collect all the lights, we only have to worry about one level. Here, and I suppose I should have probably cleared out the roof here a little bit, and we'll do that before we dig any further down. Yeah, I know that I cleared out one of those with the pickaxe, but oh well. I thought I was only have to worry about one of them, but looks like there's a lot more. Still can't believe that there was a spawner so close to spawn, and that it was just below the dirt. It really is hard to keep talking when you don't have anyone to bounce off. So maybe I should play a game where I can talk to the NPCs. But oh well. I could just take away the whole roof and then have the light coming in. Then when I'm finished, cover it with that new glass that light doesn't go through. In fact, I think that might ultimately be what I do. But that'll be in the... oh, I suppose I could actually craft that now that I have enough. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go get more pickaxes again. I should have just been using stone ones for this. You know what? Let's clear that out. We'll do a single corner here. In fact, we'll put that on top of that, and we'll go 1, 2, 3. I think that's how deep that we need to go. 1, 2, 3. Yep. And then we'll do that. This way we have a way out for the time being, right next to that entrance that I made. And excellent. This way we only have to worry about it when it comes nighttime, and we don't have to light the place up as much. When we're finished, we'll just cover the place in that new glass, and hopefully I'll have enough of it to do that. We are going to have to go get more tools. We'll just collect all this dirt for the time being and continue. First, we're going to have to get rid of some of this rock as well that's here. Doing that from up above is actually easier, so I'll go back up there. I was watching Wattle's video earlier where he was building a starter castle, and that does sound like a good idea. I think a starter castle would actually be pretty nice. Just as probably my first major build of this world. Make it out of cobblestone and deep slate and, well, spruce, because I have a lot of that. Maybe some oak linings. Thinking building it on that building right, well, not building it on that building, building it on that mountain there. And then that way I'll have a nice place for my industrial center, because I think Spawn's going to be the industrial center. I'm going to have a gold farm there, an iron farm over here, I think, where this this wheat field is growing, or where that sheep is growing. Sheep is whatever the word that I'm looking for there is. These trees will eventually be gone, and I might landscape the area nicely like Ollie does on the EN server. Which I hope eventually she goes back there and does more of that, because that was really quite nice. In fact, I wish more of them would actually play again. Hopefully they'll play again. That they apparently have plans to kill the Ender Dragon. And if the Kiera's stream... Sorry, I'm not used to actually saying these names out loud and stuff, because I don't really talk to people in real life. If Kiera's stream is correct, then... Oh, from a while ago, I can't remember what stream it was now. Yeah, she says a lot in a lot of streams. But she said at one stage that once they kill the Ender Dragon, they might link the server to the main JP server. That way people will be able to go between the two servers regularly. Because one of the feedbacks that I've been talking about on there was that they feel a wee bit alone when there's no one else on the server. That's why Gura doesn't play as often, because she likes to play with other people. And that makes a lot of sense. Her streams are great when she's got someone else there. Her streams are great in general, but, you know. A game like Minecraft sometimes requires interactions with other people. And not just sometimes, it does a lot better when you're interacting with someone else. Which is why I should probably maybe look about joining a Minecraft server at some point. Or just creating my own Minecraft server. I wonder if anyone would be interested in joining. I know there is a HoloLive fan server, but I think it is Java based. And naturally, I don't have Java Minecraft. I could buy it, but I don't have money. Or what little money that I do have, I'm using to, you know, live off. I really need to find a better job. I do wonder how I'm going to decorate this area around the... One thing that I've learned recently is going at the max distance from what you're doing apparently makes mining and stuff faster. That there. Okay, so the corner that we're going to have everything at, I think that's the lava corner. So, we'll have all the water flowing to that corner over there, I think. The opposite from where we currently are. We'll collect all this dirt, because it might come in handy later. Never know when you need to build something with dirt, or fill in some land with dirt. And we'll just punch that light off there. We'll keep that one there as an indicator of that's where we're going to have the zombie killer. The trident killer, I mean. And the design for the trident killer, I'm going to use the basic one that's on... that Silent Whisperer uses in his builds, or at least used to. He's always changing up his stuff from the videos that I've seen. Not that I catch very many of his videos. I seem to catch Wattles more. One thing that I want to build is the giant jungle temple that Wattles had in his jungle base before he moved his base over to the tiger thing at the start of 1.17. I think I'm going to copy that build and then turn it into a mega storage facility for all the stuff that I need. And at the very top I might put a item sorter. Well, not the item sorter part of it, but the part to extract from oh, what are those chests called that you get from the end? Shulker boxes. I seem to lose track of words at this time of the day. Just wondering if over here I should also make the enchanting table. But I think I want that closer to the temporary starter base that we currently have. I forgot how long this takes when you don't have enchanted equipment. One thing that I really wanted to do was turn this into a drowned spawner. So effectively, monsters fall down, they... I suppose we could try and do that. No, I need spiderwebs to make them sink. Because you have to hold a zombie in water for a certain length of time before they become a drowned. One more level. Oh, we got copper. Might as well grab that while we're here. I'm not going to put it into the auto furnace until I have enough to actually warrant using all the... Ah, we might as well grab this coal as well. It gives us a little bit of a level. Yeah, until I have enough to warrant the use of a lava bucket. Even though I do have a lot of lava buckets saved up. I need to go mining a little bit more in the Mensa. I think there was one spot that I found the other day while I was running around where it tried to spawn a mine shaft, but it was just this big area of the Mensa that, well, by big area, about less than a chunk size of just dirt. It was like a hole in the sand / terracotta, and I might show you it later, or in a future date. I do got to stop looking at the other screen. Hopefully the delay on my mic is good this time. Last time it had apparently gotten rid of my delay, and thus my voice was coming out before my actions in Minecraft. Hopefully this time my voice is delayed by 400 milliseconds. Capture cards are an annoying thing. It's also still weird hearing all the sound effects of the game like half a second after they happen. We're going to collect that copper that we passed after we finish all this. If I replace the blast furnace with a normal furnace, I can maybe craft a whole ton of glass. Oops, we're down too far there. Excellent. And that's the corner that we're putting everything to, so we will demolish that. And thus trapping ourselves in the hole, we'll get rid of that torch there. And we'll put that there, just to actually remind us where we're going. There's her happy smiling face again. Always good to see that. Okay, I forgot how long this is, so we're just going to put down some water so it counts to 7 for us. So we've got 2 there, so what we want to do is potentially put 2 and then a bucket. And then more along here. Then more along there. Oops. And then we'll collect the bucket because we need the water to actually flow correctly. Which is that. Excellent. And then we'll push it into this row, which will go to our kill chamber. Not the most amazing zombie spawner farm in the world, but it'll do. I found in Bedrock it... oh. Good that it wasn't going to link up because it's going to go that way. So we'll just create a little endless water supply here. Infinite water supply. There we go. And we'll start at the center. Daisy. And one last one there. Then we'll fill that in, and hopefully all the water is going smoothly to there. Excellent. Just gonna go grab a couple more buckets of water so I can make a water supply at the top. Probably wondering why I've got chests in the ground that are waterlogged, and that's just so that if creepers come along and blow them up, they don't get blown up. Waterlogged chests, great storage idea. And we can just fall down there and it won't hurt. Excellent. So let's see, we can do 1, 2, and then this one has to be 3 deep. I mean 2 deep. Hopefully there's no lava over here. That's going to be quite a shock if there is. I just realised I was supposed to come up here and create an endless water source. There we go. And if we come over here and put that there, it'll flow down to this corner, and if we get rid of this, actually we probably want one more block. Block there, just to get the water to go to there. Oh wait, is this the lava corner? I hope not. And yeah, it pushes you in. That goes to there, falls down to here, so we'll go that far down. Technically, I could push them a little bit further, but I think, oh yeah, maybe I should actually. We need to go back up there. What we need is to add one block there. Maybe 2 blocks. That way they'll be pushed into a darker area so that our lighting knock these out here. And hope we don't drown to death. Need some light source in here. There we go. And let's see. So that. I think that level there is. Oh, well, we want them falling down, so we do that. And we might have to make that 3 high up there. Get rid of that for the time being. Just chuck those there. Yeah, we need that to be 3 high. Because if they're jumping in the water, they might hit their heads if it's too low. And that. So the kill chamber will be down here somewhere. They'll fall into this spot, and then we'll make oops. They'll fall into here, and then this will be the kill chamber. So what we need is we need a 4x4 area to build a trident killer. Luckily, we have a trident, so. Let's see, so they're coming from there. This corner is the one closest to spawn. So this area here is where we want our AFK area. Check the light there, we'll take that light there. So this will be the kill chamber. They'll fall down into here from up there, this area. In which case they'll get pushed around by the 4 pistons here. And yeah, I might have to make this one deeper so that I can have the observers and stuff in here. Do I want them one above the tridents? No, I should have them below the tridents. Okay. So just... Oh, there's dirt. That's weird. But that just means there must be a cave down there. And if there's a cave down there, I might have to go caving. Yeah. Oh well. We'll just put a light here for the time being. It's not going to stay there. And then we'll mine directly up, because nothing bad ever happens when you mine directly up. the sound of Enderman. Hopefully. Excellent. We're over here, and that's right there. I do need to knock off those lights. It is going to spawn zombies. When it becomes nighttime. But that is fine, because what we will do is we will look at our inventory and wonder what we can get rid of. Well, it doesn't really matter. We will just put in a kill chamber here. In fact, we'll just put a couple more lights over here, and then we'll pick up those ones. Excellent. This way, if any zombies do spawn and they fall down into here, we can kill them. We'll just do that. We'll just mine that out later, even though we already mined out that area. That is all looking good there. Normally you won't be able to do this as easily because most spawners do not appear this close to the surface. If you get an unlucky chance of having a spawner this close to the surface, you can definitely make advantage of it. Of course, you could always mine all the way down to a spawner, but do you really want to do that? I've made a what is that? Oh, I can't take it out anyway. Come on. There we go. I've made a slime farm in the past. And by made, I mean I followed the instructions that I think was it that I'd copied that time. I think it was the instructions from JC Plays. He does a lot of bedrock farm builds and they are great. Pretty much anything in the game that you can farm, he's made a build for. Or refined a build for. We'll chuck that in here for the time being because 50 lava bucket can do 100. So we want at least 100 ores up there before. Sorry, burping. Before we do that. Well, before we put something in there. Grab some water over here. And we'll put our water buckets away. And a bed, because we're not going to need that in a second. We're probably not going to need any of those. Well, actually, maybe that, because we should make another couple of pickaxes. That wasn't what I wanted to do. But, you know, having an iron hoe is never a bad idea. Ultimately, I was planning on making a netherite hoe eventually. And a diamond one before that. We need 10 lava buckets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And actually we do in fact need a water bucket. Okay. So I'm thinking we don't really like the look of a netherite portlet. Having it around here, probably horrible. We can come into this cave over here that I have been digging into, and I was meaning to go and explore a little bit more actually. And we'll just put it all the way back here. We'll create a space. It needs to be needs to be 3 by 2 for the actual portal bit, so we're going to need 5 by 4. Let's create a quick little space here, and that will be the base of the unit. So we'll come here and we'll put a water bucket up there, like that. Lava, lava, lava. Oh, and then darkness. Okay. We need to transfer the lava buckets out of there and put the next ones in. I did in fact go high enough. Excellent. I grabbed one more lava bucket than I needed. I did. I cannot count. Oh wait, no, I did need 3. I can count. Okay. I can definitely second guess myself though. And then we'll grab the water back. Wherever it is up there. Why am I unable to target it? Or is it waterlogged? We have some andesite here. Oh, that's not going to be enough. We'll use this. Just come over here and go up here like this so we can grab that. While we're up here, we'll just light this place up so nothing spawns in here. I think the portals create light themselves. Not really sure. But yeah, this will be a good enough location for this. Light it up a bit more. And then we'll go for the buckets. We also need to make a flint and steel. I do believe I have flint somewhere. Need 1 flint. And a lot of buckets there. Put 2 lava buckets here that we can just chuck back. And I'll be right back because I'm getting a wee bit chilly, and that means I need to put another log on the fire. So I'll be right back in just 1 second. I do need to turn face cam off, otherwise it breaks. And then turn the face cam back on. Excellent. And just minimize that. So, how long have I actually been going for? If I turn my head around too much though, it'll break. And I broke it. Which means I need to restart it. All that effort for nothing. And 3D. On a side note, the 2D mode of V-Up is really good. Facial tracking of it is amazing. Facial tracking of all of V-Up is actually pretty good. But the problem is that you need a model that's made for it. And Vroid is not really made for it very well. Let's go back to face capture because I need to actually get that working. There we go. And rotate that slowly. Excellent. And back to this. I was making a flint and steel. There we go. And I need to make some golden armor, as well as get that back, because we're using a leather cap at the moment, or maybe not, because it must have been destroyed. And we'll take this with us. Actually, we'll take we'll take stone stuff with us. That way, if we get stuck there, well, not if we get stuck, if we need to mine and we've run out of supplies, we can at least do that. And I think I had a spare crafting table in one of these drawers somewhere. I thought it was in this one, but it looks like it's not. Not in there, not in there. There. That's annoying. Boom. Okay. Found it. And get rid of the bucket. Because no reason to have that. We won't take buckets for lava. Oh, and I destroyed part of my garden again. Eventually I'll probably just destroy all of that, and I should get rid of all those sheep. Because that is... yeah. Been going for an hour already, so I haven't really achieved much in that hour. And through we go. What will we find on the other side? We are in a very open area. There is no lava falling down to kill us. That's always a bonus. But I do hear ghasts, and I don't like that. Oh, actually, we're pretty high up, maybe? 75? That's what, midway? Oh, there he is. You're gonna shoot at me in a second. Come on, shoot at me properly. Oh, that was dangerous. Cannot see. This is dangerous location, but we're here for quartz, so we'll ignore him and hope that we don't end up falling off any of these cliffs at some stage, because it is a long way down. This side, a less problematic, I suppose. But yeah, we are up on quite the platform. Yeah. Oh shit. Goddamn ghasts. that destroy any of the quartz that I was mining? Another one doesn't pop out of nowhere. And that's actually enough quartz that we need. Hopefully we have enough of everything else. There was some more there, but you never know when those damn ghasts are going to pop out of nowhere and shoot you. Because I think they're hovering over that platform up there. Boom, and back through we go. We don't have to be here any longer. I don't think I... That's right. Actually, let's go back through and use the telescope to see if we can spot anything in this world. And also be very careful about not walking off the edge into a definitely certain doom. Let's just... The fog does not help with the glare that's on these things. I don't see anything that way. And I don't see anything over in that direction. So no bastions, no fortresses. I don't spot any of those. I do spot an area where I can farm magma thingamajigs. But this was a pretty terrible spawning location. Oh yikes, there he is, and they're not happy to see me. So I'll just retreat there and yeah. We'll worry about that next time we go in there. We've got our quartz, and that's what we need. We've got more than enough for what we're going to build. And then we need to put that away, keep that on us. We need redstone. We have a whole stack of redstone here. What do we need to build observers? We can build 3, but we need more than 3. We need 4. 4 observers, 4 droppers. So I'm going to have to check what we need for a dropper as well. It'll definitely be cobblestone, that's for certain. So we'll just grab a couple of stacks. Furnace, dropper. Yeah, droppers are easy. We need 4 of those. We need 4 of those. Yeah. Apparently we can craft that. Oh, wow, yeah, that's a waste of quartz, if I ever did see it. Chuck these back in here. So we have this. We don't need any redstone. Ah, what we need is, that's right, we'll take we will take some calcite, I think. Oh wait, no, we don't want to waste our calcite. We will take some dolerite, and we will turn it into polish. We need 4 of those. And we'll chuck that back in there, because we don't care about it now. And we need pistons. So, pistons require wood, cobblestone, redstone, and iron. means we need wood. And we have tons of wood. There's some there. And we need what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of those. And we need a lever, but we have one because we foolishly built one ages ago. We also need our trident. There it is. Ooh, I should have used some atheists. Some atheum. I can't pronounce it. Why do I suck at pronouncing things? We'll just put those in there because we don't need them. We need that, that. And the lever and that will come after we've placed these down. There should be some zombies down here potentially. Nope. Excellent. Okay. We've got that, and if zombies start falling down, that's when we'll know we're in trouble. So, if I remember correctly, we place those in the same location there. We put droppers in each corner. It doesn't really matter which way the droppers are facing, I don't think. We need to actually be down in here to place the observers, so we will just fix that. And yep, that's facing the right way. It's facing the right way. Okay, now we do that. I believe we put these on top of each one of those. And then we need some way of starting it. Which, lucky for us, we just found some iron. And someone's messaging me. Or some notification is happening on my phone there. We'll just fill that back in there. Yeah, we'll take the lever and we'll put it there. And we flip that up and those go like that. And it is all very noisy, but this will probably be running when I'm off camera. And we've got plenty of... Where's all our buckets? They're up there. We should really empty out the... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Oh, we'll chuck them up in there. This is where we're putting all of our lava buckets, it seems. We need more blocks, and I think we'll do it out of these ones. So we'll go back to here and we'll put them in there and just make a bunch of those. It's weird what it picks up as mouth movements, as I don't have my mouth open and it's showing my mouth open. Oops. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, and boom. And... we'll just put those there. I think we get rid of that and that. We make this one deeper here. And then, actually, no, we did not want to make it one deeper. We just have our lever there. We can stand here and, I don't know, but I think we should put, we'll just throw that in there. That is how this kills. The pistons here will push the trident around. If we do that, you can see that the trident's there and it gets pushed around. Now we'll put these blocks back here so that the zombies cannot jump up and out, because we don't want them to do that. And I'm wondering if maybe I remove these 2 blocks here. But what we also need is we need to go below this, because I forgot that we actually need a Minecraft let's see. Oh, I collected my trident. I should put that back. I should really replace that with ladders because of the short supply of those that I have. And I might dig out this dirt off camera just to see if there's any cave back there. Let's see. So that is the corner there. So this area here is where it all happens. We'll put those back. We'll put that there. What we're going to do is we need a Minecraft, yeah, with a hopper. Throw that back in there. Back up we go. I think those ones there will probably live there for the future. Am I missing some? No, it took 10 to get up there and 3 in the other spot. That's the number that I was expecting. And we need 1, 2, 3 of those for the other bit. Did I want any spruce trapdoors? No. They should all fall off the thing normally. So got that to go down there. We need the Minecraft in. I think I have spare chests in one of these. Maybe up here. I do. I need one of those to make one of these. And I need one of these. Combining them to get one of those. And then I need one of those, which gives me 16 of them. But you know what? That's fine. Oh, this is not the Java version. You cannot eat to regain your health. Or at least I think that's what happens in the Java version. Come on, need the night time to go away so that we can test our farm. Come on. Well, while we're at it, we might as well... oh, we'll just do that the next day. Excellent. Everything is still pretty damn dark, though. Should really get rid of some of those trees. We need the glass. Boom. We need the crystals. These crystals. And then we make... we can't make it because I don't know the recipe. Is it even... How do you even make this stuff? We put that in there and then that? We do that? No. grab some of the blocks, these ones, and maybe we need that to craft it. No, there it is. Why wasn't it there before? We didn't need this, we just... yeah. 32, that should hopefully be enough for what we're doing. We can probably make a couple more. I could have just been absolutely blind and not seen it. But, oh well. Luckily, the Minecraft in a hopper will not collect the trident. So, trident killers, awesome. And if I'm standing near it, then I gather all the XP as well. Oh, that's right, I do need to put something here. Which will probably be spruce trapdoors to prevent any... no, not spruce trapdoors. Oh, that's right, I need a chest at the bottom here. Why do I keep forgetting all this stuff? We need... some... what's it called? Slabs. 2 slabs should do it. And we need a chest. And the chests were up here. 1, 2. Which we'll put there. We need that to go there. And I've been going for what, 1 hour and 14 minutes at the moment. I think that's a pretty good time, well, speed for creating a zombie spawner. Well, not creating a zombie spawner, creating a zombie farm. That's not right. That way we can come down here easily. We'll do boom boom. We'll do... sure you can put these on top. You used to be able to put these on top. Okay, apparently we will not be doing that. Thought that worked. Do that, and we'll make it 1 deeper, because obviously we must need a hopper in here. And we'll put some light back in here. Collect that. I'll collect that copper later, and there's more copper there. Lots of copper. So we need another hopper. I won't bother collecting that copper on camera. That'd be just me whacking away at the wall for a little bit longer. So we need another one of those. Make one of those. Oh, you need a polished dilorite for that. I didn't know that. And then we need nothing else. I think we have everything that we need. We'll put that down here. We'll take that away. Not exactly the most stylish of what I could do is if I take away these, take this out, put them up the top, and then put a couple of slabs here so that I can easily access there. And that gives me the one that I needed for that. And then we put that there. Not facing that way. I think use this to get rid of those. Boom and boom. Facing down there. Seriously, are you not? There we go. Don't know why that refused to work. Obviously something is weird going on with my game there. And we'll just box that in a little bit so that it is perfectly safe. And you know what, we'll just grab that. So I think, ultimately, the staircase is probably one, two, where'd the third one go? One, two, and then three. Put that back there. And what I need is 2 slabs for here, which we'll get, and we'll worry about putting them down there once we test it. For the time being, I think it is time for us to put the glass on the top. Like so. Hopefully we'll have enough, otherwise we'll have to go down into the caves and get some more. And, oops, it can live there for the time being. Because I do not have any silk touch. Drat. Well, we're going to need a bunch more sand. So we're going to go over to this desert over here and collect it. Because apparently the bits right next to the Mensa is technically a desert biome, apparently. Yeah, this is technically a desert. And do I want orange, or do I want just normal sand? We'll just collect normal sand and orange. Well, this was annoying. I was hoping 32 blocks would be enough. I should have known that it was not. Anyway, with the blast furnace, we'll get it going with sand in it. If 32 did so little, we'll probably need, let's just say, 150 blocks. I do love being able to see Coco's face there. Probably cut down some of those trees though. But yeah, from this angle we probably won't be doing that too much anyway. So we probably won't worry about cutting down those trees. Because it'll be the main base where we worry about that. That's more than enough sand. Okay. In fact, we have what, 150. So if we collect about 50 more, so let's see, we'll just remind ourselves by actually having it in the inventory there. What I'll do is I'll take that out, and then we will take 14 off each time, because we want exactly 200 for the furnace, I think. That way we're not going to waste fuel. Which means we need one more. And then we hurry back to the base before a creeper blows us up. Not that that's happened on this stream yet. The creepers have nearly blown me up. Back up here is always the annoying part. We might even have some zombies down in the zombie spawner. guessing there's still a bit of... Yeah, there they go. Eventually, I'll turn you into a drowned spore. But for the time being, we will sleep and then we'll go down, turn the trident killer on for a second. And if only we had a looting 3 sword. So what I'm going to do here is just get rid of that, which goes nicely down into there. We'll just mine that there, and put that there like so. It's got its lava bucket in it. Sand, excellent. Chuck this red sand over here. Future, oh, chuck it here for future. And we've got one there. 52 of that. Chuck our redstone back into there and keep those together. Chuck that in there and that there. We'll just do a quick little cleanup while we wait for everything to happen. Chuck these back into here. Put that into there and grab one of those, because that's what we need. As well as... oh, I need to make a slab. I think we use just one of these for a slab. Yeah, there we go. So while that's doing that, we'll eat some food. Eat some food. And we'll come down here. And we'll say hello to the zombies that are not there. Anyway, if the zombies were actually in there, that would kill them. We'll put that there. Okay, well, while we're at it, we might as well just mine this. Why not? I can't do much until I didn't bring any blocks to fill in that area. I believe there was some copper around here somewhere. Just a single piece. Back up we go. And we need to finish this off. Which means we're probably going to need more quartz, because I don't think that we have enough at the moment. So we'll have to pop down and have a quick look there. Because I don't think we can turn that into crystals. No, we cannot. You can turn crystals into blocks, but you cannot go the other way. And we have 3 there, which we'll chuck over here, and then we'll pop down into the caves. Luckily, we have multiple, and this one's looking pretty full at the moment. Will that give me one? The answer is no. So you need to mine full ones unless you've got a better pickaxe, I think. That one will give me some. Will that one give me one? No. That will give me one, that will give me one. Those will not, that one will, and hopefully that wasn't one of the good blocks. And I think that is everything that we can mine in here. So we'll go down to the next one. I should really put a block up there so I don't walk off to my doom. And, oh, while we're down here, we might as well grab some gravel. That'll fill up that space nicely. Just keep that on a bar. Okay, so you are not one that I should have harvested. Hello, and hello. We will light this place up. So that monsters don't spawn down here. In fact, I'm surprised that there wasn't any monsters down here to begin with. That one, that one, that one. Hopefully we will get enough for what we need. I have not done any maths for this. Because originally I wasn't even thinking about making the roof out of it. Hopefully that wasn't a good block. Considering I could pick it up, it obviously wasn't. And any more within reach. Did any fall down there? No, okay. You're not one. There's those ones there, and I believe I'm going to need to go up to get them. It is awfully convenient having two geodes right near spawn. And if I dig around, maybe I'll even find another one. I don't know. They shouldn't have spawned that close to each other anyway, from my understanding. And there's a couple that I missed. Where was the exit? It was up there. Getting out is a little bit annoying. Looks like I will have to use... I could probably decrease that by 1. Actually, no, we don't even need that. We just need a block to go there. And I think a gravel block is the perfect block to go right there. Excellent, I think that's wonderful. Best decision ever. And now we go back. We have, what, 2 and nearly 3 stacks. Okay. Hopefully the glass has continued to smelting. I think I put the distance at 6 chunks for whatever the word is that I'm looking for. 53. So if we do that, 45 becomes more than enough. Okay, excellent. Especially since we don't actually have any more crystals. All the crystals that we had. And we'll chunk flint back down into here. My voice sounds a little bit coarse at the moment. It's been a very cold day here. While America is having a heat wave go over it, New Zealand's having a cold wave go over it. Got to keep the world nice and balanced, you know? There's nothing in there, because I wouldn't expect there to be anything. So here is a great spot if I need to actually kill anything. And hopefully I won't mess up placing these. Especially since I won't be able to craft any more for a while. I think we should have enough to do it. Sun's about to go down, which means zombies are going to spawn down into there. Are already spawning. Which means we might pop down and give the zombie spawner a little bit of a go. Hopefully 16 is enough for this. And it is. Now it is all dark in there. And we turn this on. And he dies. And I get levels. We'll turn that off because it is incredibly noisy. Then we'll jump down there and we'll see that we got 3 rotten flesh, which is not very useful. But we'll just put one of those blocks there because why not? I wonder what the distance that I have to be at for these things to actually spawn. Because none are spawning at the moment. It's probably because it's nighttime. So we should probably run around and light this area up. This should work very well during the day. Probably not so well at night. But let's go sleep and then see how well it works during the day. We're nearly out of torches anyway. Probably need a torch about there. Probably about there. And where was our way down? It was over here. Well, I hear zombies spawning, and they're going all the way down to there. Excellent. I did remember to take the torches off. How deep was that? And then hopefully more zombies spawn and fall down into this hole. I believe it can only spawn about 8 at a time, so we would have to wait for the next 8 to spawn. Bedrock really needs to increase the spawn rate of these things. Unless of course monsters are spawning down in the caves, in which case I'm going to have to go caving, probably off camera. Because I don't hear any and I don't see any. But there we go, there's another lot. Hopefully I am not too close. There's always a possibility that I don't understand spawners enough. How And if you don't want to use the trident, you can always just hit them with a sword. Like so. And then you get an Unbreaking 3 shovel, which is actually pretty cool. Might combine that with a regular shovel at some point. We'll just wait for a second to see if anything more spawns. Well, this was never going to be the best farm. Maybe I am too close. So if I come back here, is that far enough away? Or do I actually have to be closer to the spawn location? So if I come up here and I stand here, I obviously don't understand what the spawn requirements are for this. So maybe I made it too far away. I think I probably did make it too far away. Which means automating this is probably not going to work. The reason I took damage there was because one of them had thorns on their armor. Which is right there, thorns. This would be a very convenient way to get more shovels. More shovels and bits of random armor. Rotten flesh. And I think they can have iron ingots as well. But I probably put myself too far away. Yeah. That's going to be annoying. Especially if one of them doesn't actually fall down into the thing there. Well, I think I'm going to call the stream there. I might make a little enchanting space off camera. Or just wait until next time to... Great thing is the durability of the trident there doesn't go down. And then we get more pointless rotten flesh. Hello little zombie baby. The trident killer doesn't seem to kill the zombie babies as well as the regular zombies. But, oh well. Before we log off, let's make that enchantment area. Might as well. Let's see. So, we need the... We need those. But where would be a good location to build it? Suppose I could temporarily build it. We can build a little shed, a little building over here in the future. We'll just build it open air for the time being, and then next time we will do something a little bit better. So we'll put it there like that. Marvel at its amazing glow. Do that, and I believe 1, 2 there, 2 there, and then we'll chuck 1 there and 1 there. And if we chuck that in there, we'll see that we can get silk touch on something, and efficiency, and so forth. But we don't have enough levels for that, so it's kind of pointless. I actually think I want to move two of those bookshelves. That bookshelf and that bookshelf. Which means I need to recreate them. And I have to go upstairs for that. Bookshelves. And I think I want to put that there and that there like that. I'm not sure what the building is that I'm going to build around it, but next time I'll come up with an idea before the next time and we'll build it then. Well, I'm Jeff the half-assed streamer. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully I'm getting better at this. We'll just run over here so we can look at Kaicho's face. Even though I'm probably pronouncing that horribly wrong. And I'll probably have to improve this in the future because they're just not spawning. Well, not spawning when I'm at the Trident Killer. Well, I'll see you guys next time, which will probably be in 2 days. If anyone watches this in that time period. No doubt anybody that does watch this will probably be watching it after I've already done the next time. So, the spawn is right here. Yeah, this is very close. They'll pop in, they'll be able to see that as well as Coco's face. Well, I'll see you guys next time. And over to the thing here where I will just disappear from the camera. And ending soon. And even though I clicked the ending soon, I can still talk on the microphone because I need to figure out how to mute the microphone for the ending soon and starting soon things. I'll see you guys